Hey guys, welcome back to another video on We Want Our BB-8. Today we're going to be doing a tier list of the 12 most common and well-known donation games.
Make sure you drop a like and subscribe. It really helps out a ton so we can keep making these videos for all of you.
Let's get right into it.
First up, we got Please Donate. Now, in my opinion, this is a perfect game.
This is the absolute OG of donation games, first ever donation game.
It shouldn't be anywhere but at the top. It's so simple, it's so perfect. You can't go wrong when you're in Please Donate unless you forget to make game passes or something, like I see some people do sometimes.
And everybody is willing to donate in this game. It's pretty awesome. Next up, we have another somewhat classic game. We have Please Buy Me. This game is basically you get trading cards of yourself and you trade them up and then you get value for however much has been donated to you. In my opinion, this game is really good, except that unless you're like an absolute famous YouTuber or something, you really won't get donations.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say this one's good in theory.
I'd say it's good in theory too. I don't think if you like you said, if you're not famous, nobody's really gonna want your card because you're just, not well known. Unless you have like a really cool avatar or something, then yeah, this is good in theory. I think it needs some polishing. So,
all right, next up we have Please Wait. So this game, every second you get a point, and those points, when somebody donates to you, they get the same amount of points that you have. So it's basically like they're buying points from you that you get as you play the game. So this one's really cool. It's an awesome concept, super awesome, but it's impossible to get donations unless you were one of the first people to start playing and you've been AFK since then. So I'm gonna say this one needs work because it's really like impossible to get anyone to donate, and you can use those points to like buy effects, so nobody wants to just buy 2 points from someone who just started playing.
Yeah. On to the next one.
Alright, next up we have the best titled game out of all of them. We have Buy My Kids.
This one's good. I love
this one's amazing. This one is just, you have little versions of yourself that people can buy, and you have like a certain amount of them. It's just like the trading card one, except people will actually donate to you because it's hilarious and awesome.
And it's not cards, like you get like a plushie. It's like a plushie of you. So
this one I'm putting is good.
I think it's good. I think it's good. People will actually want to like buy.
And people actually donate in this one. Okay.
Alright, next up we got Starving Artists. Now, I used to play Starving Artists quite a bit, and I can say from experience, people do not donate in this game. Even if your art is really good, like you make good art, don't be playing this game. Like, if you make good art, go sell your art somewhere else. If you're making digital art, I think this game should be backwashed apple juice.
This game is just terrible. It was a good idea, but it was just so unfortunately poorly executed. So it's, yeah, a lot of people play it. I know I've been in servers like hundreds of times where nobody has ever been donated to or ever donated.
Yeah, and most of the art people make, it might seem good, but you can just Google pixel art and then what you want to draw, and you'll get it. Like, just copy it down.
So yeah, if you're actually a good digital artist, then do commissions for people, and you'll get a lot more actual money that way. So, next up we have Donate Spinner. This one is a really fun concept. So, the spinner spins around, and then if it lands on you, then everybody looks at your booth and only your booth. So everyone sees the message, you can talk to everyone in the chat, and they get like a minute to donate to you. So this one's super awesome. People donate like crazy, and you really don't need to wait that long for it to be your turn. So I would say this one's perfect.
This one I think is perfect too. It might, yeah, I'd have it behind Please Donate too, just because I think it's perfect just behind Please Donate.
Also, remember, if you like and subscribe, then you have a pretty high chance of being donated to in a future video. Also, in a future video, we're definitely going to be donating to viewers who have commented and subscribed and been supportive. So if you want the chance to get donated to and please donate, then definitely like and subscribe to the video.
Make sure you also comment your tag, your Roblox tag.
That way we know who to donate to.
Yep.
So donation battles, you might have possibly played before. This one has a lot of active players. You basically just do mini games, and whoever wins gets their game passes shown to the loser. So it's not gambling, you're not forced to pay, which is good, but nobody donates at all, ever.
Because it's like people, if they just want to play epic mini games kind of thing, but nobody donates because it's more fun than donating, which is what's different between it and like Please Donate or Donate Spinner, because both of those games are just entirely donating. This is like you're having fun but also donating, so I'd put this good in theory.
Yeah, I'd say as a donation game, this is backwashed apple juice. As an actual game, it's perfect. So yeah, meeting in the middle is definitely good. Good in theory.
Right behind Please Buy Me.
Okay, next up we have Build and Donate. So Build and Donate is basically just a game where you build little things out of blocks, and they're shown as like mini builds on these pedestals, and then people can buy them for your game passes. So
it's basically the same as Starving Artist.
Yeah, it's basically the same as
You got this.
It's basically the same.
You got this.
I'm having a stroke.
You got this.
It's basically the same as Starving Artist, except with builds. So
I think it's a little bit cooler in concept. It's got about the same amount of execution.
Except people actually donate in this one because it's got a lot less of a following. So it's definitely more. I'd say
good in theory.
I'd say good in theory, but also
good in theory behind everything else.
Yeah, I wouldn't quite put it ahead of these. So yeah, right there.
Okay, next up we've got Please Donate But Cheap. This one is in the title pretty cheap. It's just Please Donate, but the effects that you get, like nukes and the band hammers, it's all just cheaper. Like a nuke is only like 100, I think. So, I don't know, if you like the effects, go do this.
This is a more fun one to donate to people in, but this one is definitely, because it has cheaper effects, it doesn't give people a reason to donate more, which is kind of the downside of it. So, although that is true, this one is really fun and awesome to see all the effects live, so I would actually put this one as good.
I'd put this one good in theory, but above everything else. We can be in the middle.
Yeah, we'll have it good behind Buy My Kids.
Yeah. But also, if you want to see effects, you could go to Please Donate X,
That's an honorable mention.
Which is just Please Donate, but with fake Robux, and you get tons of Robux. It's just nuke, 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 nuke. So if you're really into those effects, I'd just go do that. And don't spend any of the Robux if you don't have any, because it's fake Robux, so.
Yep. Alright, so next up we have Double Down, which is virtually the same thing as Donate Battles, except it has a little bit more games, and it was the first one to be made. So, the only reason that we added Double Down is because they did it, in a bit of a different way. But this one, people actually donate more in, because this one has a very large following. This has thousands of active players all the time. So people do donate in this one, and there's a lot of YouTubers who play it and donate to people. And this would be a super fun one to do a video on. So I would put this as good.
Yeah, you pretty much covered all the bases here. I'd put this one in good too. I think maybe in front of Please Donate But Cheap too.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
But definitely not in front of Buy My Kids.
Because that one's awesome.
That's amazing.
Yep. Okay, next we have 100 players. Please Donate. So this one's Please Donate, but 100 people.
In the server. 100 people in the server. So the server size is just bigger than Please Donate. But the problem with it is there's never even 100 people playing. So it kind of defeats the whole purpose. And it's going to spread everybody out between 5 servers. So that means there's 20 people per server, which is about the same as Please Donate.
But like no booths.
Yeah.
Basically, nobody donates. It's like super low quality UI. The map is like definitely not something to be excited about. So
I think
this one is like
the concept here is good in theory, but it's just an absolutely terrible game. It's the same as Please Donate, but without all the perks. So
and the booths are free models as well,
Yeah.
so there wasn't even work put into it. So I'm putting this in backwashed apple juice.
I agree. This is
Starving Artist.
backwashed apple juice. I think it'd go in front of Starving Artist. Starving Artist is the absolute lowest of the low.
Okay, I guess that makes sense. That's fair.
Alright, and lastly, this is the last one. If you were wondering, this is the last one. Okay.
It's the last one.
If that was of any concern, this is the last one. So this one is Buy My Avatar. I like this one a lot because you can, at the same time, you can make your, you can figure out an avatar that you like because you use your own items to make the avatars. Like you can't, it's not like avatar catalog creator or whatever. It's like you get to use your own items to make them. So you get to test out what you like on your character, and then you also get to make Robux in the process. Because if you make a cool character, people are going to buy it. It doesn't matter if you're famous or not. If you have cool items and you have a cool character, people are going to buy it.
Okay, so in my opinion, this one is absolutely amazing. I would not put it in front of Please Donate or Donate Spinner. But I would say it's very similar to Buy My Kids, except you kind of get to choose the kids, and they're not kids.
Yeah, so I would put that in front of Buy My Kids.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. So, yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this tier list.
Yep. If you agree or disagree, make sure you let us know. If we missed any donation games that you think should have been in here, let us know. But yeah, I think that's about it.
Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe, and stay tuned for future videos, because I think our next video is probably going to be donating to viewers, because that's going to be kind of fun.
Yep.
So yeah, like and subscribe, comment your tag, that way we know who to donate to.
And Please Donate, too.
And Please Donate.
But anyways, alright, I think that's it.
Alright, thanks for watching, guys.
Alright, see ya.
Peace.